my job will be to ensure that the economy continues to allow for competitive businesses and allow for healthy workplaces where workers are well compensated and try to achieve both of those objectives. That'll be my focus.
It's less of a cabinet shuffle, more of a slight rearrangement as Stephen McKinnon takes over as Labour and Seniors Minister after Seamus O'Regan announced he'd be leaving cabinet. McKinnon couldn't offer any insights into his new mandate, but seemed to suggest there wouldn't be a significant shift.
We're entering what will be a very challenging year, an interesting year, and a promising year, I think. And we all have confidence that the Prime Minister will guide us through that year, and that we will continue to offer Canadians the solutions that we've been offering them.
McKinnon is also interim Liberal House leader while Karina Gould is on maternity leave until the fall. O'Regan announced his resignation from cabinet Thursday and says he won't stand for re-election, citing personal reasons. The Labour and Seniors files aren't easy to handle, and political scientist Dwayne Bratt says O'Regan faced criticism for recent Labour disputes.
There's been a lot of blame placed on O'Regan for the WestJet strike. It seems to ignore the role of WestJet in the strike and seems to put all the blame on the minister. But he's had delicate labor negotiations in the past with CN Rail and port strikes and things like that. It's a tough portfolio.
Bratt notes it's not unusual to see cabinet ministers get off the boat before it sinks, noting this happened with Brian Mulroney in '93 and with Paul Martin and Stephen Harper.
I think we're going to start to hear more and more of these types of announcements, as we have with other governments that have been in power for a long period of time.
But McKinnon denied that Liberals feel now is the time to get out.
I am here to tell you today that this caucus is foursquare behind our leader. This caucus is foursquare behind the policies that we've adopted and proud of the record that we have.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.